Alright, I think I am live now. So, this is in the middle of the night where I'm at now, and I do have to stay up all night to get myself ready for my weekend day shift to switch over to night shift. Um, so, we're going to do some DayZ. If you guys catch this after the live stream, I appreciate you watching, and let's get started. Alright, this server was about half full last time I checked, and I am officially starving here. Let's see what I got going on here. I'm at the top of the hill. There sometimes there's a convoy that pops up right here. Ooh, I hear a deer. That would be fantastic. Where's that deer? Looking around to see if I can harvest mushrooms. It seemed so easy the other day whenever I was playing with this big group of people. We just walked around through the woods and found a whole bunch of mushrooms all the time. So if I want to waste time doing that or not. How come it doesn't work for me, guys? How come it doesn't work for me? We just walked around and gathered mushrooms like it was nothing on that stream the other day. No, I can't get any to pop up. I don't know. I don't know. Thought I heard a deer. I do hear a deer. Or elk or something. Okay. He's out there somewhere. He's out there somewhere. Oh, hey. I see somebody popped up in chat. Or on the view there. I appreciate you, whoever you are. rumbly and my tumbly for that deer. I hear him calling. There's the city. You know, it's that big city that has the tank in it, is where I had spawned yesterday and gathered enough gear to start coming inland just to start starving. Trying to move towards the sound of the deer without spooking it. Now, something I haven't been very good at is getting the mushrooms to spawn. I was with a group yesterday, or the day before yesterday. One of my streams back. Now, it seemed like every time we went into the woods, there'd be mushrooms just spawning everywhere. And I just can't seem to make that happen. Well, we got a couple of viewers. Oh, hey, Toxic. What's up, man? Alright, so it looks like one of my frequent viewers is on. Another DayZ player. He's got some pretty good videos on DayZ on his channel. It says, let's see, what's up, Toxic? You play now on PCG. Are you telling me that you're on right now? Where is that deer? So Toxic, this is a different time of day that I think you're used to seeing me. Here where I'm located on the East Coast, US, in North Carolina, it is in the middle of the night, and I am prepping myself to go back to night shift. I'm finally getting over the flu. I can breathe again. I'm not coughing every few seconds, and I have to stay up all night. So I decided to go ahead and do a stream. So I appreciate you hopping on. And yes, so you are on somewhere in the world right now. So Toxic, whenever you get on, I couldn't remember, do you live stream or you just record it and put it on your stuff later? I think I missed that deer. I think I walked right past him somewhere back through there. Thought maybe he'd be in this open area. I'm just going to keep moving. Screw it. Oh, nice. So you're brand new to the PC version. How is how is it from going from like something like this, you know, a controller? I use this, you know, doing my retro games and other games and stuff, to like a keyboard. So tried picking my keyboard up and my cord wasn't long enough, but How is the transition treating you? I know you're a vet player, so it wouldn't be as bad on you as it would be on me. Oh, nice. So when you were on your PlayStation, you used the keyboard and mouse. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that the level of control that you have over the character, there's nothing like, for me anyways, there's nothing like the ability to aim precisely with a mouse. Or are you saying you don't like it? I don't know, maybe I just got so used to it. Now, I do play this on my Steam Deck when I'm not wanting to stream. I'm just, whenever I'm out and about and I just want to get a fix in or keep my experience up, I do play with a Steam Deck, which forces you to play with a controller. And it gets a little hairy, because I'm not so good at going back and forth between the controls. Okay, chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Now this server was about half full whenever I joined. And there are zombies spawned here. Keep lagging. Somebody store their crate here. No, only PlayStation. I use control on PC. I use keyboard control. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Pantsuit. Sneakers. I do. Alright. Oh, I've got a badly damaged knife there. Alright, but let's see what happens. Daggone it. Alright, now I'm in trouble. I've been in this situation before. And of course it lags. Of course he gets behind me. Gun cleaning kit would be good to have. Some food would be great. Badly damaged. Alright, let me just go ahead and run out here. Can't leave him alone. Him and his buddies. I keep hearing that chicken. Oh, there it is. Now, this is going to be extremely comical because I am terrible at running up on and killing these things with a knife. Oh, I got him. That typically doesn't happen. I end up looking really ridiculous out here chasing this thing around. Alright, so it has stopped raining, which is a good thing. I'm going to try to sneak up and stab this guy. These old man zombies never really have anything on them. That worked out just how I thought it was going to. Yeah, old man zombies usually don't have anything on them. So I do have a chicken, and I'm not so sure I want to be on this road cooking in that fireplace, but I got to do something. So I got to make a decision. Do I want to make a fire in this building here and just invite trouble, or what? So, or do I want to go off into the wood line and make a fire, skin out this chicken, and do it under the cover of the forest? So let's do that. I feel much better moving up into the hills here and cooking this chicken without creating a lot of smoke. Now there are a couple houses here that I can get. Oh, well, of course the rain comes. Oh, hey Xander, how you doing out there, bud? Hoodie, but I've got a tactical shirt, so I am not gonna want that. And I hear that deer off in the distance again. Place. All right. What do we got here? 22 rounds. Some kind of little 22 would be nice. Be able to hunt deer a little quieter. Yes, I have been feeling better, Xander. I appreciate that. I've been feeling better and better every day. Better and better by the day. This little cluster of houses here. What we got here? A beanie. It is a pristine beanie. I think I will take the beanie. I like having that. And that means I can use... Oh, I think I got rid of it. I can wrap my face up with one of them shawl things. A pipe. Alright, I'm going to check this house right here. Some 62554, that is a very good thing to have. A couple different hoodies. Alright, so this is what's going to happen now. I guess I could cook here. It still isn't optimal to cook in a house like this, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Alright, firewood. I'm going to take this firewood, I'm going to put it in here. Take the stick. Alright, so Xander, if you are the one that is still watching, because sometimes I know it bounces back and forth between Toxic and Xander there. If you're the one that's still watching, bud, I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing now because, oh shoot, I'm bleeding out and didn't realize it. I have got to take care of that right now. Had no idea. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, and I don't know why I kept that in here. So, swap. Alright. So what I have to do now is I have gathered some sticks and I put some wood in this fireplace here. You have to have kindling. Now, I could cut up those hoodies, but I need... Oh, there's another zombie. I need bark. So you can use bark for two purposes. You can use a piece of bark for kindling, and you can use a piece of bark to create a hand drill kit. That was better. Alright. So, I am going to use the bark that I got here. I am going to combine it with a stick. Combine. I'm going to craft a hand drill kit. Now I'm going to put the rest of the sticks in here. If you look, you have fuels. I've got sticks and logs. I'm going to take this hand drill kit and I'm going to ignite this fire. I think I can do it. Well, no, I have to have the kindling. That's right. So right here where it says kindling, you can use paper, you can use all kinds of stuff. You can cut rags. Xander's asking if we still got the flu. I'm getting over it as I cough. Alright. Alright, so now you have different spots here. I'm going to put this on for cooking. I think I could use that frying pan that I left, that I attached to that other stove over there. I think I could use that, and it'll speed up the cooking process or do something better about the cooking process. There is a purpose for like cooking pots and cooking pans. Xander, it is on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. I mean, you can get it on consoles and on PC. I wish that you could cross-platform, like if you could play with people and cross over, but it doesn't let you do that. Baked. So my chicken's baked. Now, you would think I'm starving and I just want to put this in my hands right now and shove it in my face. The problem is you can't do that because it is hot. You have to wait till it's warm. You will hurt yourself. You burn your mouth and you get damage. So let's take the bones. Now feathers are good to have if you find a crossbow. You can start making bolts. Alright guys, I got my heat buff, I got my stuff ringed out, so I am not going to stand here for too long and get killed. So let's see what I want to do. I'm going to put one of these hot pieces of chicken in my hand, and I am going to leave and start making my way somewhere else. That deer is just out there taunting me. Now, if you look, Xander, see that right there? There is a big plume of smoke coming out of that chimney. And anybody looking at these houses down from these hills or running across towards them and they see that, that's only going to be because somebody's in there or they've been through there recently. So let's see, the sun, is that rising or setting? I'm going to go with setting, so I'm going to run this way. Let's see if I can head west. Now, let's see if that chicken's just warm now. Now it is warm, and that is a good time to eat it. So you got an Xbox, okay. Yeah, you can get it on Xbox. In fact, the other person that was in chat, Toxic, I believe they said they've only had on PC for like 4 days, but I believe they played it on PlayStation. So, there we go. Now I got some up arrows. We got some upward momentum. Do I want to start making a rope? If I kill a deer, I will definitely be able to make a rope. And I keep hearing them. And there's a zombie. There is a zombie. Alright, Xander, so what I'm doing now is, if you get this just right, you can sneak up on the zombies with some type of blade, and you can take them out. But, there we go. and still get caught by a different one. But see, I didn't have to fight 2 of them, so that is definitely a good thing. So I stealthed one of them and got snagged up by another one. Alright. I'm on the mend. I hear him. Did I come full circle? Did I come full circle? I bet you I did. If there's dead zombies on the ground up here, I've come full circle. Yes. And another chicken. Jeez Louise. Just trying to make it, y'all. Just trying to make it. Now, the good thing is I've got bones and I can make a knife. So, let's see here. Decisions. Coming full circle. There is a hunting stand over there. I could go back and cook this chicken. I still got a fire going. I guarantee you it's still there. And be better than I am now. And then make the trek. That's what I'll do. Chicken does not last long. Almost filled by the time that I've run back over here. Cooked this chicken on this fire that I've already made in these houses back here. That defeated the whole purpose and used all the calories. Guys, I do run quite a bit. I've seen different things about running. Don't do it. And of course the zombies come back. And it's an old man zombie, so he probably doesn't have anything on him. I'm just going to avoid him. If I can. I'm just going to avoid him. I just wish I could get that mushroom trick to where they just pop up everywhere like the other day when I was playing. Because I used substantial firewood in there, I used big logs and stuff, it'll last a lot longer. The fire will last a lot longer. Now ideally, I like the idea of the fire cooling down but still being hot enough to cook, but not giving off that huge smoke signature. This might start warming up my stuff here. My clothes are starting to dry out. So yes, the zombies in this game have phenomenal senses of smell and sound. I think per canon or lore, they're blind. I think it's all sight or sound and smell per the canon or lore of the game. You'll see a lot of the zombies have their eyes will be wrapped up or bleeding. and milked over. But they have phenomenal senses. And brushing through the bushes, I think, if you look down in my bottom left, well, you can't see it because my picture's covering it up. But there's actually a stamina bar and a sound bar that my little in-game picture of me playing is covering up. And it shows how loud you're being and how much energy you're using. And when you go through bushes, it makes sounds that they pick up in here. I mean, you would think that old man would be on death's door before he became a zombie. And he would have no way of fighting that hard like that. Okay. I'm not doing so hot, guys. That is wild. And a chicken dust doesn't last very long. Hot. Is that hurting my health, holding it in my hands like that? Am I hurting myself? So many little nuances to this game. I have got to get some health back. I'm not going to run. I'm just going to walk. I'm warm, I'm hydrated, and I got some food in my stomach. That all the other stuff should start coming up. And there was a hunting stand across this field here that I'm just going to try to get to, and I'm not going to mess with these zombies. Oh, there's the deer right there. It's an elk. That is awesome. I see him. He's right out in the open. Oh, there's a male and a female. Alright, so now when I gotta circle my way around to where I shoot that. Well, first I don't want to spook that thing, but when I shoot, I don't want to draw those zombies out there to me. So this is good, guys. This is good. Oh, well, it looks like I got a third person out there in viewer land. Hello out there, whoever you are. I appreciate you. Got a couple going in chat. If you feel like hopping on chat and introduce yourself, that'd be great. If not, it's alright. I just appreciate the view. Alright, so I might be far enough away that I can sneak up. Oh, did I spook him? Must have spooked him. I don't want to hit him. I want to hit him broadside. And I've only got one round in this BK, guys. So I gotta make it count. So I'm crouched down, and I might be over-analyzing this thing, but with my food being in the situation that it is, my health being in the situation it is, last thing I want is spook my food source here. Because this would be life-changing for this guy. Now, this round going off is not going to be good for... let's see, don't want to do... Oh, shoot. Okay. He kind of jumped on me a little bit. Got him. That is super loud, y'all. Oh, I do have another round. Alright, so let's make quick work of this. Alright, what do I have? Got a steak knife. I shot it like I would a regular deer. I shot it right behind the, or I was aiming for right behind the shoulder blades there. Whether that matters in DayZ or not, I don't know. Alright, so let's combine these bones, because I will need to make a knife, but this food is very important. Fat is a good thing, I think, you can eat. It gives you a lot of calories. Let's see here. I don't have a way of really... But I do want to come back for some of this stuff. I gotta kind of remember where it's at. So we got that tree right there. We got the house. Got the open field. So do I want to go all the way back to those houses after painting myself like that? But I've already done all the work of starting a fire. No, I don't feel so bad about running. Alright, alright. And there's things you can do with pelts as well. Like if I had lye, I believe I can make a really decent backpack made out of leather. I don't know if you can make clothes, I can't remember. It would be pretty cool if you could do like Davy Crockett or something, like have leather pants and leather, you know, buckskin stuff. I think that would be really tough against zombies. Come on. I think that would look pretty cool, but I just don't know if that's possible. Alright, let's go cook. Hoping those logs are still pretty hot. And somebody didn't come running from miles away towards that gunshot. Is there zombies respawning over here? Okay, no smoke. That doesn't mean that the fire's not still hot. Alright. Cooking. Cooking. Smoking. Smoking. Alright. Let's see, now this water is... But you know what? I have chlorine tablets. So I can fill this up at a stream there and throw in some chlorine. Is that codeine or chlorine? Chlorine. So I can treat that water bottle and I can get water out of a different source. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Did you ever eat any of that deer there, Xander? I had eaten many, many of them, and I love it. Okay, so I think I got some cooking down here. Christine. Alright, so the difference between baking and cooking, the way that I understand it, is how the meat preserves. I think smoked is drier and doesn't give you as much moisture, but it lasts longer in your backpack. I should be set on food for quite a while after this. And then my next worries would be, better gear. So this should get me set and get my health and food right back up there. And it's nice to remember that I have a water bottle and a chlorine tablet if I run across a stream. Alright, let's make a bone knife. In fact, I'm feeling pretty generous, so I'm going to make quite a few bone knives. I'm just going to leave them here because somebody else is bound to stumble up on this cabin, and it'll be a nice thing for them to find. Alright. One more steak here. Alright. One, I'm just going to take two of them. I'm going to leave this badly damaged. What is this? Codeine. I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep codeine or not. And morphine. I know there's reasons for it. I know it gives you tactical advantages, and if you get shot in the leg, you can keep running and stuff like that, but I think I would rather make some room. Alright, so I'm not coming back to this. Let's get off the way. Put one of them steaks in my hand. Warm. I am going to grab the rest of that I left behind up here and keep moving forward. I mean, I should be set. I should be set. Oh, so you're saying the guy that that killed the deer and offered it to your family gave you like a huge bowl of it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I grew up around it. We've got a bunch of it in our freezer right now from family. I was too busy to actually hunt this year. The one time I did go hunting, we went dog hunting, and the deer went the opposite direction of where I was waiting for them to come to me. So nobody actually got a shot off at that deer. He was pretty elusive. Dogs chased him, and we all missed him. I do live on 10 acres out in the middle of nowhere, and we have deer that frequent our yard. We have dogs that keep our animals safe. We got a Pyrenees and some type of big lab mix, not lab. What type of dog is that? Huge. He's huge. He's like 120 pounds. Shepherd. We have a huge shepherd mix. So the deer kind of stay to the outskirts. They don't like messing with them dogs. So the deer around here, though, we treat them like pets. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sitting here eating and my stomach was full. I just threw up a bunch of the food. Oh crap, guys. Sitting here talking and just making myself vomit. That's alright. This game will remind you real quick. I'm going to watch now and make sure that my stomach doesn't give that full symbol. There we go. So see when it gives you that full symbol like that, you just got to put the food away. Alright, so the deer carcass is going to be somewhere around in here. Shot him somewhere around in here. There's the tree, there's the house. And you'd think something like that would be really easy to spot, but in this grass, it is not. There it is. Alright, so I got a couple more steaks to grab. I don't know how long these will last in my inventory, and we got guts. So what I'm going to do is I definitely don't want to eat. I think I have to combine them with a knife. And I think I can make a rope. Yes. Okay, so ropes are good for making fishing rods. You can tie a belt and then you can store your knife. So I am going to tie a belt. And I'm going to throw one of these. Oh, I don't think I can throw the bone knife in there. Maybe the damaged kitchen knife? Okay. I didn't know it wouldn't let me put a bone knife in there. That's strange. Alright. And I think I'm good for a little bit. So I got fat. Got a couple more pieces of meat. I'm not sure how long that'll last in my inventory, guys. I'm feeling good again. Back from the brink. Back from the brink. Oh, that's another thing you can do. You can scrape bones against these large stones and you can create knives. If I think I can use this crowbar and I could chip stones off of these large rocks to make stone knives. So a bone knife is good, stone knife's better. There's the roadway. Oh, somebody has popped up a tent right in front of this hunting stand. Somebody's food up there. That's not part of the normal game. Chocolate. Chocolate's good for some good quick calories without having to prep anything. pristine working boots. You know what? I'll trade you. And I feel good about my tactical shirt. Oh, that was a good little trade. So I got some chocolate and some working boots. So, Xander, the way that I understand footwear, you trade some of your stamina and your running speed and ability, stuff like that, and your quietness for a durable shoe. Like, the work boots are way more durable than those athletic shoes you start off with. They don't wear down as bad, and they provide more protection, but they weigh you down and they're loud. So the athletic shoes run quieter and you can run longer, stuff like that. But they tear up out here in the wild. I've also read that running on roads and hard surfaces, railroad tracks, stuff like that, city streets, versus running out here in the dirt, wears your shoes out a lot more running on those hard surfaces. Alright. I don't think I've made any of these characters on any of my streams to have made it to a military base yet. Something's always happened. Now, like I said, this server was about half full when I jumped on. So there should be other people out there in this world. This time of night, I would think that a lot of those players are made their way to military installations, are usually pretty good players, and they're not frequenting the areas I've been to yet. Alright, so this is a good thing here. This means that I can take this, because I don't know where the next well is, but this is just going to be outdoor survival here. So I'm going to fill this up. Fill that up. And I'm going to add my chlorine tablet. So that means that I can now drink this and I won't get sick. Alright, let's fill her up one more time. Oh, I got a full stomach. And I do have Tetra. I believe I could make myself better with Tetra, but I don't have any more chlorine to... I don't know if I want that. Green, I want that. I know I probably threw away some valuable things there, but... Now that water is not treated, but I'm still going to gather it and keep it on my person. And if I run across charcoal or more chlorine, I will be able to treat it. Alright, so we got some houses here. I've been in the area. I haven't seen or heard anything. Don't see anybody through the windows. Don't see anybody running around that house up the hill. So let's check out this little town. Good for beating in zombie heads. Oh, they're in the house. She is in the house, and she sees me. Oh, somebody has locked her in there. So she is absolutely stuck. And I'm perfectly fine with that because I do not see any loot. So that is a skill that I have not quite mastered yet, is reliably locking zombies in houses. You'll see people run through, get a string of them, and... Ooh, a Preston Cleaver. That'd have been good for this meat, wouldn't it? And there is a house here. I could cook the rest of this fat. How long will this last? What is this? 72% remaining. 97, 64. I might want to go ahead and cook that up. Don't want to do it here though. I think I'll make a fire in the woods, guys. I'm just going to check these houses. It doesn't look like they've left me anything good. From what I understand, log cabins are good for like guns and hunting things. He's right in the way. Yeah, take that. All right. Oh, cowboy hat. How badly I want to rock that cowboy hat. It's damaged. Oh, I don't want to give up the warmth, but a brown cowboy hat or a black cowboy hat, I would consider it if it was pristine, just because I like it, just because I like the look. Beanie's so much more practical, though. There we go. Now, do I have... It's a 380. I've got a rack in a 380. Get some 380 bullets. Pistol would be kind of nice to have. Now, if I hadn't have found this tactical shirt, bomber jackets are really good. They provide a lot of warmth. There we go. Oh no, that's not a... I thought that was one of them schmack, whatever, how you say it, SCH, whatever, I don't call it a shawl you wrap around your face. Oh, there's a zombie. 2 of them. Been in this situation plenty of times. This is what got me messed up before. Uh-oh. This might not be good. What am I backed up against? Come on. Gosh, there we go. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is comical. Is there more? Is there more? Wow. This is not cool. They're going to kill me. Oh, wow, chat. Wow. I got myself so screwed. Because they can get around me like this. Oh my gosh. So noob. So noob. Sitting here talking, not paying attention. Should have ran right back into that house whenever I saw two of them. I thought two would be not that bad, and then I kept backing up into more and more. Alright. What a waste. What a waste. And I don't know if I can ever... I don't think I've ever... Oh, why'd I exit? That wasn't what I was trying to do. Alright. So sad that I allowed myself to let that happen. What a mistake. Things you learn. Things you learn. Okay, so this is actually... Let's see. Oh. Near the big city on the coast where the plane crashed into the building. And then there's those big apartments up on the hill. Is this Berezino? Is that how you say it? Just my eyes revive. I am not going to take those zombies so lightly. I thought two would be no problem. I just kind of kite them out into the field there. And I went through all that to kill a deer and everything. Y'all. That was a lot of waste. That was wasted. That was so wasted. Alright, Xander. I know you gotta go. I couldn't believe you were up. Well, I guess, you know, you stay with me a long time, and I appreciate you. You have a good night, sir. I got about an hour and a half before I got to try to get some sleep for work. Canned sardines and hiking boots, but the hiking boots aren't any good. I have no way of opening them. They don't have the lid on them that you can peel the tab. Alright, come on, guy. Got a little bone to pick with zombies now. That was stupid of me earlier, guys. I can't beat myself up over it. I let the zombies beat me up. I can't beat myself up over it. I mean, it is a game. Rope. Ooh. See, so sometimes I just look at it as a blessing in disguise. Put me on my toes a little more. Crossbow. Why can't I take it? Now, it's not a terrible thing to have right off the bat. With a bolt in it. I'm not going to keep tempting fate. I beat up a few zombies here and there, but see, I got too comfortable. Got too comfortable with those zombies. Got completely wasted. want that. Keep that. Tie belt. Door close somewhere. Thought I heard a door close somewhere. I think I like having a sweater better than a raincoat. So guys, I could have swore I heard a door shut and open. Pristine hoodie. I like hoodies. Oh, I think it was upstairs I missed. Zombie. Zombie. Don't want to take them for granted again, guys. Don't want to take them for granted. I'm going to play the avoiding game with them things this go around. So like I said, I got too comfortable, got too confident. I was like, oh no, 2 zombies. That's not a big deal. And I just kept backing myself up into more and more of them. Pristine. Pristine. Blue or green? Blue or green? Which one's harder to see? I think the blue is a little better. Still gaudy. Zombie. I see you. I see both of y'all. Did I already go in this house? Can't tell. And it's got a round in it. Okay, okay, alright. Get eyes on him. He's up there. Where'd she sneak off to? Ooh, I hear her. So... there they are. Whoa. That is not cool, guys. Alright. That is not cool. That is not cool. Now, when that round went off, that zombie ran away from me that was in front of me. So I don't think that was directed towards me. I think they were shooting zombies or something back that way. So... let's try to ease out of this house. Let's try to get up this hill. Let's see if I see somebody. Oh, great. Oh, wrong button. Why is he laying down? Come on this way. shots were back that way. There's another zombie. Crap. I just keep getting seen all the time. I am not good at avoiding the zombies, y'all. I bet you that player was moving towards those. What? I'm so bad at avoiding zombies, y'all. How am I so bad at avoiding zombies? At least I got something out of it. Zombies everywhere. Now, the question is, I just want to head out of town and just hit stuff along the way. I think I might just do that. It'd be nice to loot the town a little further. But judging from my track record here, I think I just want to skim and get out. One round. No magazine. Yeah, I think I just want to skim the edges and get out, guys. Oh, well, wait a second. One more house. Let's just get out of here. Oh. Same kind of stuff that gets me in trouble every time. I've already been hit, guys. Already been hit. Well, police pants. I'll take it. And a backpack. I'll take it. Alright, so let's get around the edge of this apartment complex here. Alright, so there is the police station. Do I see anybody? Alright, I do not see anybody down there. Of course, the zombie spawns. Zombies. Oh, he's got a decent backpack now. How do I not get in trouble like I did before? Oh, not like that. How bad do I want that backpack? I don't think that bad. Of course, already people went through here. What do we have here? There's a police zombie. we go. I needed that. Let's do this real quick. Alright. So at least now my stomach won't start growling. Alright. Okay. That's closed. Alright. Another lock mag. It'd be nice to find one. Somebody's already changed in here. Pristine. Warm. And I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to go up on the roof. It's not worth it. And I'm going to ease out the back. Now, they usually spawn a vest zombie in this area. And that would be really good. Nothing good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the military up the hill. There is a well here. But do I want to risk sitting there drinking at that thing? I'm pretty sure there's military up the hill. Why'd he do that? Why is it holding that? I hit the wrong button or something. Come on, close the door. Alright. You've earned this glitch. Consider how bad I am with these zombies. I'm so terrible. Prize hand rats. Somebody's already been through here. Is that a bag of rice? Yes. Okay. Alright, I am making it out of town now. And the question is, which way do I want to go? So I've got about 30 more minutes, guys. 30 more minutes. Okay. Nice. Okay, I needed that. piece of paper, but I don't need to start a fire, so I'm not worried about that right now. But that was definitely good to have. So that zombie is in a house, so somebody has locked her in there. That does not bode well for looting. Kind of leftovers in my skin. Nothing good. Nothing good. I think I've already been in here. Yeah. Please stop raining. Cargo pants. I do think those are better than police pants. Been in here. One more house. Shovel. Don't want that. Nah, I'm good. Cola. Alright, let's head up into this hill right here. Back in a double fight situation here. Have a little bit of deja vu. Where did he get around me? Come on, come on. Got one down. That's a little better. That's a lot better, actually. Come on, really? Where are you at? About sick and tired of that stuff. Oh wait, is that ruined? I don't even want to worry about the other guy. I'm just so sick of getting ganged up on by zombies. Oh, another booty cat, huh? What do I see down here? Disinfectant spray. Another police station. Slugs, that is a good thing. So at least got 3 bullets now. There's that police station. Okay, so a peacoat actually offers really good insulation, so I think it's worth fixing that up and putting that on. I don't like that it's red and all that other stuff, but it's got a bullet in it. But I kind of like that, what is a 7.62 by 3.9 bullet, which those are good to have. But I like the crossbow. By 4. I kind of like that a little better. Hockey mask. Yeah, if I wanted to put a hockey mask on. Stab vests. Front door's closed. Warm lock bags. I'm going to dump some of that up here in this upper room. I don't think I need more than 2. Oh, I think that's a much better shotgun. What do you guys think? It is damaged, but whenever I find a gun cleaning kit, I will have a much better shotgun. Come on, load it up. That can't be all my shotgun shells. Yes, it is. I guess that'll be that. Here we go. Alright, so I got something out of that. Oh, I took those on instinct. I don't need those though. I'm gonna leave some of that stuff here. 2 pristine Glock, 3 pristine Glocks. I don't want the rubber slugs. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Got a stab vest. Yes. So I definitely want to hit him with my fists. Haha, 9mm rounds. Alright, let's see if he's better vested. Badly damaged. Badly damaged, so it's the same. But he does have that and that. So, what? Nonsense, y'all. Nonsense. Get him out of here. Good gracious. That is just nonsense. And I still caught a cold. Nice. I'm telling you guys, Daisy is punishing me tonight. And I was doing really well, and I let myself get ambushed by like 10 zombies, and had food, had gear. I think the whole family's waking up now. Oh, mushroom. So I'm about to call it a quits for the night, guys. About to call it quits. Dried. Okay. So there's the well down there. Let's try to get hydrated, at least. Wasn't paying attention. There's my stomach. Alright. So hydration's up. But I got a cold. Don't have much fight left in me in the game, and I'm almost done streaming for the night. I'm at the end of my rope. Close the door. It's like I can't get it to catch the door closing sometimes. Alright, this is what's going to happen, guys. I'm at least hydrated and I'm shut in somewhere. I've got a cold. I'm not getting started in my next stream very easily. I'm in a bad situation, but I'm going to go ahead and end it for the night. I thank you guys for watching, all y'all that stayed with me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Y'all be blessed out there, and we'll see you on the next one.